Mama said, Matthew, don't you be telling no lies because you ain't got the memory to be a good liar. That was some of the best advice my mama ever gave me. And Ron DeSantis' mother must not have gave him the same advice because Ron just got caught up in a little lie here about these state parks. See, he went ahead and went with the Sergeant Schultz alibi.
I know nothing.
Well, he told everybody these were half-baked ideas and I had no idea about them. See, Ron, you're lying. And we don't buy that here, Hoss. Let me bring you guys up to speed. I don't like to go around throwing out half-baked accusations. Back in June, Ron DeSantis, Wilton Simpson, Ashley Moody, and Jeffrey Petronis, I hope I got that name right, they were acting as Florida's cabinet. And what they did was they okayed a land swap with a golf course development company called Cabot. I believe they're out of Canada. They traded 321 acres of the Withlacoochee State Forest for 800 acres of timberland and a land swap deal that they approved. No public discussion. It was a backdoor deal. They all okayed it and nobody's talking about it. There was a 10th park. The 10th park was never brought up. The 9 other parks were brought up. They were the distraction to say, hey, don't be looking over here at that Withlacoochee. So when Ron DeSantis goes out there and tells you he had no idea, these are half-baked ideas. Ron DeSantis may have been half-baked when he approved these ideas. They were definitely approved. The good news is they still can be stopped. So go out there, dust your picket signs off. Don't let them touch the ground yet. Don't put them in the garage. And tell them to keep their hands off the Withlacoochee State Forest. It's our tax dollars that have been maintaining that forest land. Why they would go ahead and decide a golf course is needed in the Withlacoochee State Forest. Well, Ron DeSantis decided the Withlacoochee State Forest, the 321 acres in there, no longer needed to be conserved. It would be better off as a golf course. And as we know, Ron DeSantis is an avid golfer. Even video evidence of this Withlacoochee land deal that the governor approved. The good news is the deal isn't finalized yet. It has to go and get approval from the Division of Acquisition and Restoration Council. The bad news is that council is full of Ron DeSantis' lackeys. I don't know why the governor lied, but I do know his spokesperson came out in the middle of all those protests over the state parks and said, well, Teddy Roosevelt did some great things with, conserving land, and we're trying to conserve land. No other governor has worked this hard to conserve lands, and we're just trying to make public lands more available to the public. Listen, you want to make public lands more available to the public? Remove the entry fee to state parks and county parks. Then you can enjoy areas like this for free. Take away the fee, more people will get to enjoy the great outdoors. Now that's the initiative. So I'm running against a Ron DeSantis appointee. She's proud to have been selected and not elected. She's already raised over $450,000. I've raised nowhere near that because mine come from people like you. So if you have anything to donate, MattTheWelder.com is where you can do that. I'm Matt the Welder. God bless America. And I wish we had a governor that was ate up with common sense instead of the half-baked governor that we got in office right now.